go down to custom size, and whichever document I'm working with, then I'll put my size, making sure to change it to inches prior to putting my sizes in here. I will be working with a 6x9. I already have that in there. So this is the one I wanted to talk to you about. This is a little cutie that I was working on, and I put all this together. So this is the actual template we're going to be working with. This young lady is from Creator Fabrica. Up here because this is the final one that I went with, and I kind of like how she looks here. Next, I'm going to go over to the right and hit share. I'm going to go to download. I like to increase my size to 2.5. Keep it in mind that the more you increase it to, the slower it may take to download. And before I go to hit download, I don't want all 5 to download, so I'm going to go here and I'm going to uncheck all the ones that I have, and just recheck the one that I want to download. So that's photo number 3, which is photo number 3. And if you want to give it a name, you can write music or whatever so you'll know. And then you're just going to hit done and download. Now this little box is going to pop up just telling you this is my happy place. That was the first title, 6x9. And once it's finished downloading, it will either open up for you, and if it doesn't, it's going to tell you to click here, and then you can open it up yourself. So there you go, she's open. Now I like to open up my Word. So here is my Word. Let me just start with a fresh new document. So what I would do here, I'll go to layout and make sure my margins are set to 0. I make sure it's landscape or portrait. This particular one is going to be portrait, excuse me. I make sure my size paper I'm working with is what I'm working with. Right now I'm working 8.5 by 11. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to go down to the bottom to where this finder is and click on finder. And I'm going to click at the very last thing that at the top is what I was working with last. So there you go. I'm going to go ahead and minimize this. So now I'm just going to drag and drop that over into my window. Next, all we have to do is hit print. Go ahead and open up our Cricut Design Space. And you can watch my other video that shows you how I design my notebook template. Okay, so next my template is all finished. Go back my mat, not my paper, because I want my paper to stay nice and flat. And like I said, that was the DollarTree paper. So there you go, all your hoses nice and cut for you. I'm gonna have my paper facing up, And I'm going to cover that. Hit my timer and just do medium pressure for 60 seconds. Let's go ahead and show you. Look at that, guys. Isn't that beautiful? I'm in love. Is I'm going to take this. Let me see. Take this and just kind of put it in there. And now all I'm going to do is turn, and it's just going to go through each hole. Sometimes you have to guide it through the hole. So now, you see how this edge, I kind of bent it out a little bit too far. So I'm going to just try to make this go back over like this. A little bit that way. And then I'm going to bend this down just slightly. Because what you want to do, let me go all the way out. You want this, sorry guys, you want that to hook back over. And you remember when it was hooked, I kind of just took my finger and just kind of made it go over and hook like that. Did you see that? So next, I'm going to take my little pliers. So, see how that's hooked in there? So, now I'm going to roll it all the way to the back. So, the back. So there you go, guys. This is a tutorial on how you can make your own spiral notebooks. Now I'm going to show you some other ones. So as I told you, this was done with the DollarTree paper. Okay, and one of these was done with DollarTree, and one was done with the Walmart pen gear paper. Looks pretty good, huh? Now I know which one it is, but can you really tell? She looked fabulous on both. But this one has to be the pen and gear, and this is the DollarTree. And let's see, so I marked them. DollarTree. Okay, so I can tell by when I look at her lips, and I can see her lip on this one is a little bit darker than that one, but you will have to be looking very close. She looked fabulous. Here's another one that I did. And I found this image out of Creative Fabrica. I found this on Creative Fabrica, and she's also in Creative Fabrica, and you just design her background. And so she's in Creative Fabrica. We did the same thing with her, the way we took the notebooks off and put them all together. This giraffe was in Creative Fabrica, and the background, the books in the background was in Canva. This was an image that I found on the internet, and I thought she was cute, So she's a part of anime, so I just went ahead and put her on glitter. So it's so cute. And here are some little ones that I had did. And I made her in a little note tablet. And this was a little disappointing because I tried making her and I didn't quite center it. So we missed a hole. Well, we actually kind of made an extra hole. And these two images I found also on Creative Fabrica. And I just pulled some different clip art that I found in Canva and put it on their background. And then I named it with my great niece named this book. So guys, that's it. I hope this helped. I really like how this look. It came out really pretty. And now I'm ready to take some notes. Let's do it, guys.